Hello, Dr. Phil audience. Welcome back to the episode with the Catch Me Outside girl. Guess what, guys? Tom Macdonald fans don't like me. They did not enjoy that I made a 25-minute long video talking about how Tom Macdonald looks like the mascot for a Dixiecrat endorsed brand of mayonnaise. Oh, so now you're name calling again. Real mature. Goddamn right I am. And I'll do it again, and if I get sent to hell for it, I'll just beat Lucifer in a game of Connect 4, and he has to let me leave. So let's just get into the cream of the crop comments here and do a good old-fashioned comment response. Hi, I'm Ro, welcome back to my channel. If you subscribe, I will order a CRISPR kit and genetically modify the mental illness out of my brain. How are y'all doing today? I am feeling ready to throw a cinder block through the display window of a Kohl's. I hope you're all doing well, and if not, fix it. Okay, I'm sick of these fucking excuses. Alright, first comment here. LMAO at the comments below. This is a parody channel, right? I couldn't stop laughing at your blatant hypocrisy over Tom's lines about Thanksgiving. LOL. You could say the same about your Pride Month, right? Nobody is stopping you celebrate who you are as a person. 6 periods, so why have a month? I do not know why these people come into my comments and write an epitaph. Also, too many ellipses. I was on the edge of my seat throughout the whole thing. You need to pace them better. Thanksgiving and Pride Month are not actually the same thing because Thanksgiving is not celebrating an oppressed identity, and Pride Month isn't related to the genocide of colonized people. Pretty easy, actually. Also, yes, people are stopping me from celebrating. If I go into the wrong place with a skirt and makeup on in public, I could get attacked. Next time, please take your irrelevant critiques back to the geriatric care facility from which you came. You know what? Never mind. Your razor-sharp wit and devastating logic have changed me, and you win. Put me on a leash and drag me to your local NRA meeting. I'll sit at your feet like a dog and lap up the crystal Pepsi that's decades old on the linoleum floor of the community center. Next comment. Like he said, if you hate it, pack your bags. Since when is liking a place a prerequisite for just existing there? Commenter, do you like your mother's basement? No, I didn't even enjoy living in my mother's upstairs. I think the chief problem with that was my mother, though. She thinks that I'm annoying and that I break ceramic vases on the floor above her bedroom at 3 a.m. to disturb her circadian rhythms. I'm just playing. There's nothing wrong with living with your parents, honestly. But what even is your point here? Do you want me to immigrate to another country because I have critiques of this country that also apply to most other countries on the planet? I live here. I'm obligated to be a responsible, conscious, political interlocutor, and I can't just disregard the actions of my country. That would make me silly. I'm not silly. I used to consider myself a Democrat/liberal. 4 periods. Now there are people like you. Ellipses +1. The modern Democrat is not a liberal. I am not a liberal or a Democrat, actually. Also, both Democrats and Republicans are liberals. Google defines liberal as a political and social philosophy that promotes individual rights, civil liberties, democracy, and free enterprise. Oh, fuck me, I used the Google definition. Somebody pull out their commentary YouTuber phones it in bingo card. Yeah, they're mostly matched there. I'm not gonna lie, maybe the Democrats want a little more regulation and the Republicans want a little less free choice, but both pretty much fit in to liberal definitions. As an adjective, they're liberal as in they're open-minded or progressive, yeah, I'll give you that. Democrats are barely liberal. If you gave most Democrats the opportunity to choose between rights for me and a Tootsie Roll and a Warhead, they would pick the Warhead and then push me down a flight of escalators. I think you're pretty funny. I am a big-time McDonald's fan, and I do agree that the song White Boy is absolute dog shit. He is kind of a cheap rapper, but I like his newer stuff. I actually really enjoy the roast you're doing. I don't agree with a lot of things you said, but goddamn do I respect it. What do you think of Tim Dillon? You know, I just like this one. I also like McDonald's, Matt. I don't know who Tim Dillon is, but I hope you're having a wonderful day. I wish you nothing but the best. This one is from Elijah Mueller. I don't know. Ellipses. Tom has a point. We all seem to genuinely hate being human. When the fuck did Tom say that in the video, bucko? Was it sandwiched somewhere between the ahistoricism and him trying to hit the doogie to his B-side of a national anthem? I spilled yerba mate on myself and now I look like a fucking fool. To say that Tom Macdonald didn't burst onto the scene is to ignore the fact that he's now worth $12 million and has 7 billboard plaques hanging on his wall. You may not agree with his message, but you can't deny him his success or fame, both of which he acquired on his own. Also, you do realize that you can agree with someone's political views without the need for ad hominem attacks on people's looks, right? You lost me at 2:22 of a 25-minute video. First of all, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. Okay, I said he didn't burst onto the hip-hop scene, and that is true. Hip-hop fans on a larger scale do not really listen to him or enjoy him. He burst onto the independent music scene, sure, you could say that. He's just an artist who waters down the politically subversive contents of rap for a white conservative audience, really. He is the spam of rap. Next. Okay, Paul Russell says somebody's got a crush. Stop. I don't even think Tom is cute. Shut up. You guys think he likes me? No. I don't have a crush on Tom Macdonald. In an alternate universe, he is coming up to me on the street with an audio recorder and asking me what I think of the LGBTQ for his prank channel on YouTube. This song is for you, talking loud and saying nothing. I'm sure your pop Bowler Makes me smile, though, when you comment looks. You remind me of my grandma's sister, but wearing my 5-year-old niece's sweater. Darn, I just sank to your level. 2 periods. No, you tried to sink to my level, but you're a little superficial. You gotta be scummier. Let me give it a go. I'll give you examples of how to critique my outfit from that video. I love the shirt. Did the Party City you shoplifted it from press charges? Do you have circulatory problems considering that you're currently wearing a shirt that was made for an American Girl doll? A Calico Critter's distant, flamboyant cousin called. He wants his shirt back. I saw the sweater and I thought I was being visited by the ghost of millennials past. See, all of those are more creative. You gotta get into it, make some obscure references, and really try to whittle me down. Somebody in the comments insulted it by calling it like a hospital gown, and I thought that was funny. I liked that comment. I liked it. It was like the one hate comment that I liked. I laughed at it. Also, why do you all use such a variety of punctuation? This is not a paper. I'm not grading you on sentence structure. On that note, D+. Next. All right, this one is a doozy. The lengths people are willing to go to take Tom out of context bubble my mind. How are you going to say White Boy is a pretty party track and present those bars when the message of the track is fuck racism whichever direction it's going? Suppose it wouldn't have done as much for your narrative if you played the bars that exposed your BS. Yeah, this is too much. You wrote too much. Nobody actually cares. If you find yourself on the 3rd sentence of a YouTube comment, stop. Go find God. There are better things to do. Don't you have a girlfriend to go fail to pleasure or something? So you are the standard for humans over the world. Let people have opinions, like you have. You only complain. You disrespect people who like Tom, but if it turns to you, then it's hate speech. You are less than 1% of the population of the world. Why should our system be tuned to your wishes and offend 60% of the offers? I don't have a problem with you, but the world does not spins around you. The point of having opinions is not to just let people have different ones. It is to defend your own and try to convince other people of the ones you're passionate about. Yeah, and I cannot force myself to care about the rest of the comment. Thank you, Wozy. The world does not revolve around me, but also it doesn't revolve around you. Although I find your opinion quite entertaining. Thank you. My biggest issue with it is that you are exactly the same as Tom Macdonald. Your views are simply 180 degrees out of phase. Why is it okay for you to have an opinion, but not anyone that disagrees with you? Who are you to decide what is good rap? I believe that is subjective as an opinion. When we lose the ability to have differing opinions, we have communism at its finest. Your jokes are funny. You're entertaining to watch. You really think so? Stop, you're flattering me. I respect all people and their right to free speech. Many people still give their lives today for us to have that right. What Tom Macdonald raps about is the basic foundations of... Okay, yeah. Stop with the fucking horseshoes. We are not at a carnival. You will not win a stuffed cow for your efforts. Who am I to decide what good rap is? I'm not an authority at all. However, I am the authority on what is, personally to me, listenable music, and Tom Macdonald is not that. Some people like Dance Monkey Dance by Tones and I, or Machine Gun Kelly. Are they right? No. But are they citizens who deserve the same liberties as me? Also, no. That's a joke. Do not call me an authoritarian nightmare. When we lose the ability to have differing opinions, we have communism at its finest. Funny how you hate communism, yet you typed this during the weekend from the work week that was given to us by socialist activism. Curious. Also, communism is when no opinions. Oh, I'm sick of this shit. I don't like your take or your snarky lefty disdain, and yet I like you. Stop. Oh my god. You guys are so nice. I watched the whole thing, squirmed a bit, but subscribed anyways. I respect the intelligence, and you are marvelously entertaining. You squirmed a bit? I love this comment, and I'm glad they enjoyed the video, but I'm just concerned that there are people out there squirming to my videos. Keep that to yourself. Keep it out of the comment section. Come on. Dude, yes dude, trying to imitate a woman and doing a terrible job. You're wasting your time and energy hating on Tom. What are you doing with your life? Tom is an inspiration to many and is trying to wake up people like you that are brainwashed and in support of the New World Order. First of all, I am not trying to imitate a woman. I am non-binary vibes. Also, I'm not brainwashed or in support of a New World Order. I just think Tom is annoying. I don't even like order. I'm an anarchist. 25 minutes of a salty femboy ranting about why he doesn't like a millionaire. That's pretty pathetic. Not sure what happened more frequently, your blinking or you crying about someone who makes your salary in an hour. Oh, there's a response to this one. I am going to forcibly feminize you. All right, I am not a salty femboy. I am an emblazoned patriot. Also, yes, I blink a lot in the video. I noticed it while I was editing. I'm trying to cut down on that by getting Botox and eye drops and then getting hypnotized by a guy who appears in the alleyway behind my building at 9 p.m. like an NPC. All right, one final comment and then I'm done. You're constantly agitated because you're constantly triggered by everything. You're mad because he's right about what he says in songs. 4 emojis. You would be funny if you weren't so hateful while trying to twist Tom's songs. All your talking points are nonsensical and full of radical leftist ideologies. You are clearly on the left, bias much. Why are you so jelly and hateful? I thought the left are supposed to be tolerant, but clearly the left is not tolerant at all. All they do is hate on other people who they disagree with. Because they don't listen, they get triggered by certain words, which leads them to take things out of context and enables them to actually have a conversation to better understand what people are saying. Bias much? Fucking yes. This is an opinion piece. Oh, hold on, let me put on my centrist goggles really quick for my personal comedy piece on a conservative rapper. I thought the left are supposed to be tolerant. Who said I'm tolerant? I fucking hate you. I do not tolerate the metric ton of emojis you littered all over your comment. Please stop. Okay, to summarize, I am a radical, salty femboy from the tolerant left who believes in the New World Order and wants to forcibly feminize Tom Macdonald while hating on him, and also I'm brainwashed and imitating a woman. What woman do you guys think it is? I hope it's Anya Taylor-Joy. Thank you for watching. I think whenever I do one of these more controversial videos, I'll try to do a comment response just because I want to have a little fun. If you're here, please subscribe. I don't get any money off of this YouTube channel yet, and it's all I do with my time. I am begging you. The CEO of YouTube will dangle me from a gargoyle like Batman if I don't start producing ad revenue soon. Okay. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself and others, be kind to yourself and others, and remember that you are loved. Bye.